today's episode of Thinking Out Loud, I am talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to one of my friends for gifting this as a birthday present. Coolest present I've received. One of the coolest presents I received. It's a candle. Smells like lavender. Super cool. But today's episode, we're gonna be talking about the episode. So funny. I haven't gotten used to the idea of that. But on today's episode of Thinking Out Loud, I'm talking about a comment that I came across on Instagram of someone saying Megan Thee Stallion is doing the same thing Beyonce's doing to women, leaving them single and having them act a fool with like the feminist movement and like the lyrics in their music. Um, so I just kind of want to go into conversation about that because I just find it super funny that people would place that much emphasis on a celebrity or an artist to be like morally correct with like their music. Like the way I see it is Megan Thee Stallion's music is super on trend with like today's current feminist movement. I think that she's obviously giving the girls what they want, which is music that makes them feel like bad bitches, that makes them feel super sexy, that makes them feel like they're in control and they hold the power in their lives. And I am all for that. Like I am 100% a feminist. What I don't agree with is people placing like this moral responsibility on her, like, oh, you shouldn't be rapping like this vulgar or talking about like finessing these guys or playing them, or why are you trying to act like a guy so bad in your music? And it's clearly like just a form of expression, um, in the same way that these rappers are constantly rapping about like the streets and drugs and all of that, right? Men that listen to that obviously have to have like some discrepancy, is that the word? Or discernment to know that it's like, okay, even though Future's talking about like popping pills, Drake is talking about popping pills, you don't literally go out and do that. It was brought to my attention by somebody that it's like, no, like you have to listen to the deeper message of the music, which is like for men, it's like keep hustling, keep working at what you want to do, forget like these women. I'm saying women instead of hoes because it's inappropriate, but obviously guys listen to the music because like it riles you up and it's like it gets you in the mood and it makes you feel motivated and like you're gonna come out here and like hustle and grind for what you want. So when Megan Thee Stallion makes like super vulgar or sexual music that's telling women like, do you, forget these men, go after your bag, do whatever makes you happy, if you like shaking your ass, if you like being naked, like women also have to listen to that music with discernment. Like she's not telling you to legit go out and like shake your butt because she's telling you that's the right thing to do. She's just saying if that's what your heart tells you to do, then go do it. I think people need to remember it's like it's art. It's art, and art is subjective, and it is supposed to be fun. And for example, like I listen to that music, would I consider myself just as provocative or sexually liberated the way Meg Stallion is? No, I'm not like that. But I can listen to the music and I can appreciate it and I can appreciate the emotions it creates. It makes me feel like a bad bitch. It makes me feel like I can do whatever I want. It makes me feel like, yeah, these guys are uh they're just there. Like I'm gonna stay focused on my goals. I'm gonna stay focused on my studies. I'm gonna stay focused on my back. And at the same time, you can, if you want to listen to Meg Stan, you could do that too. It's like the meme where they say like, oh, I'm listening to like all this like gangster rap and like hood music on my way to like my corporate job. Like that's what it is. It's like people aren't just like one dimensional. People are complex and there's duality to people. And Megan Thee Stallion, for the most part, advocates for that all the time. She's like, do be as fun as that now, going and ratchet if you want to be, and still go after what you want. Still be disciplined, still go after your goals, never lose focus of what you want, and respect yourself at all times. You know, like people say like, oh, she these artists like aren't respecting themselves because of like the music that they're writing. But it's like, who's you're not living their lives. Like those are people's personal morals. Like who are we to judge them? So that's my take on that. I brought it up just because it's like super annoying to me that women in the music industry are constantly judged about what the music that they're writing, and it's like their counterparts aren't writing like super inspirational lyrics either. So it's like just let the artists, both men and women, be as creative as they want to be. Like people obviously like it. The people who take it super literal, well, if they were gonna be dumb in that category, they're probably gonna be dumb in a different category, you know? So, let people live. That is my take on that for today. Today's topic was a little bit more light, and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like when I make comments on this type of stuff? What are your thoughts? Let me know.